Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Tonight's video is episode 3 of the Build Your Stash collab that is being hosted by Mandie over at Mandie's Place on YouTube. I will have all of the links listed below of all of the lovely ladies who are participating in this collab so that hopefully you can go visit their channel, see their videos, and get some inspiration. One thing I was asked in my last video was to show the dye that I used on the flag embellishments. So this is the Sizzix dye. I got this at Tuesday morning and it came with all of these. So it has your flags and the actual little banner pieces in varying sizes. And I believe this is called banner set 6 or banner set 8. And it also comes with the inserts if you wanted to have those designs inside your pieces. So that is the dye that we used last week. And I used the large and the medium flags. And so for tonight's video, I was feeling a little fallish. I'm ready for fall. In Georgia, it's hot as hell. And I can't take it, just to be honest with you. Yeah, I'm so tired of it. Fall is my favorite time of year, so I wanted to go ahead and channel that. So what we will be making tonight are these simple little coffee cups, hot cocoa cups, teacups, whatever you want to make of them. But super easy. I needed easy this week. It's been quite a long, busy weekend, which I'm not complaining. But I had kind of crafter's block, so I really couldn't come up with a decent fall idea. So as I was looking through my dyes, I decided, you know what, I've been wanting to use that, and why not get into the spirit that way? So that is what I did. First things first, the dye I got from China. I think this was 99 cents, something like that. So super cheap and inexpensive. So that is the dye for tonight. The paper collection that I am using is a sheet from the Campfire collection by Photoplay. And the embellishments we are using are these Echo Park decorative brads. And they look like that. So some of them are truly brads, and I don't mind using brads, so I can use it either or, but for tonight I've been using this small strip of brad covers. Alright, so I believe I have all of my supplies this weekend. I already cut everything out because I did back them. These little pieces are flimsy, as are most dyes, and I just like to make things a bit more sturdy. So I just glued a piece of regular cardstock to the back to give it some weight. So there are our 2 baby coffee cups. And then when you cut this out, you actually get heart negatives. So that's what we're using as our embellishment piece. So with a tiny adhesive dot or square, we're just going to place that heart in one of the corners. And as you could see, these are kind of large for my bags. So we're going to package them sideways, if you will. So easy peasy, just a couple glue dots and then an embellishment of your choice. I think we'll go with the owl on this one. And these are popped up as well. They're dimensional, so that gives some good depth to your embellishment. So those are already done, guys. And since these are nothing too special for this week, I'm going to go ahead and package one up for you. So I have scissors, my staple, my glue gun, and my pre-made bag here. So, hope you guys have had a good weekend. We spent most of Friday at a concert outside, which is another reason I'm over summer, because it was so, it's just hot and miserating, you know, when you try to go to an outdoor event like that and you can't hardly enjoy it because it's so flippin' hot. I listen to metal music, so the concert we saw was the farewell tour for Slayer. I'm not a Slayer fan, but I went because Lamb of God played, and I do like that band, so I mainly went to see them, and my son wanted to see Slayer before they quit, if you will. So this is just a 4-inch piece of cardstock that I had left over from the cut-aparts, or the die cuts, and I am literally just going to slap that on and staple it to the bag, because again, I don't have the adhesive bags. But yeah, partway through the show, like on the second band, I had to go and literally get a rag from the bathroom, or, you know, a paper towel, and wet it and cool off, because it was miserating. And with a strip of glue, I am just going to add this piece of Dollar Tree lace. Let that dry for a second. I got a new fancy handy dandy glue gun, you guys. This is a major upgrade for me. So, it still didn't solve the stringies that I hate, but it's better than what I had. And I'm going to try to be a good egg and not leave this one on. I think that was the problem with the last one. Okay, so to embellish this one, we're using buttons. I was gifted these buttons in a swap this week, and we all have a ton of buttons that I'm sure are collecting dust in your stash. Why not use them on packaging? I don't care if they're outdated or not, or if nobody's using them anymore. I like them. And I like to still use them. Alright, so we are done. Now, obviously, I only have 2 of these made right now. Sorry for that glare. Yeah, so I have 2 of them made. I will continue working on these this week, and the goal is to have 5, because at the end of this collab, we will get to swap with somebody. So Mandie is going to pick a partner for us, give that person our address, and then we get to swap and hopefully build each other's stashes even more. Even more. So I have enjoyed watching everybody's video that is in the collab with us, as well as some of our viewers have done their own build your stash embellishment videos, and those have been great. I've gotten a lot of ideas, a lot of things that I've seen other people do I want to do, but I don't necessarily want to do a video on it because I don't want to, you know, copy anybody, but I will definitely scrapjack you in the future, especially the flag banners. I really want to do those. I have the love note die, and I'm thinking of going in the fall or Halloween direction with those. I saw a video on that. They were really cute, so I do want to follow suit and do some of those projects. So I do appreciate all of the inspiration I've gotten, and I hope that I'm able to inspire you guys a little bit. If you don't have a lot of time on your hands, grab one die, and this is what you can do with it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will see you again this week, as well as for episode 4 coming up next week, and I will see you guys then. Much love.